So welcome. I know it's been a little over a week since the last edition of our developer's journey. Okay, so go ahead and hit that subscribe. Go over to Facebook, hit the like button. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You know, it's been a process that, man, I feel like I thought we'd be a little further along than I am today. It's getting a little frustrating only because every time that I want to work on the game, I'm finding more and more things that I've got to like dig into to try to get us the exposure to start building up a following here, because we do need your support. You know, that means subscribing, sharing with your friends, letting them know that we're here. I know we don't have a ton of content to show just yet. You know, we are at the very beginning of the process, and maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Maybe it's not, you know, exactly the time to be doing a journal. Maybe you're not interested. Maybe you are. I don't know. You know, until we start gathering more and more, you know, more followers and get some more comments or such on these. Basically, I'm just doing this to do it, which is really what we're doing with the game. Honestly, you know, this studio has not been created with the goal of us getting rich, or even the goal of just making an honest living with it. It's more with the mindset of let's go ahead and make the game that we want to play, and just to achieve that and to get to that level. So, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'm doing this right. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Sometimes this doubt creeps in. You know, I've watched a lot of interviews. I've seen a lot of videos with other creators, other devs that have done this and gone out and done their own studios and make their own games. And man, there's just like a checklist of things that they state, of insecurities, of doubts, of just things that they question on a daily basis, you know, leading up to and getting started with everything, that it feels good in a way that I'm feeling these same things, because it means that I'm going down the same path. But I got to be honest, there are weeks when I don't know whether or not I should even do a video, or whether there's anything really to say. I mean, do you find it interesting to come here and just listen to me talk? I mean, I don't want to do that. I don't want it to be just rambling. I want it to be stuff that we're doing. So look, I'm just going to give you a little heads up as to the things that we've been doing. You know, if you are following us on Twitter, if you do like us on Facebook, and keep an eye out for things that we're posting, you can see that we are posting work in progress art for our character Stuart. The very talented and creative Sarah Lowe is working on the Stuart model as we speak. And every few days she's sending me work in progress shots so that I can post something to show to you, to see where we're at, right? And I hope to be able to have some shots of like the first level for you, hopefully within the next month. Something that I really thought I would have done by now, but I've done so many things on the business side of this studio that I'm not able to really I haven't been able with my full-time work. I mean, I know it sounds like a bunch of excuses. You got to make sacrifices. You got to make cuts. You got to do the things you got to do, and I get that. But the thing is, there's only so many hours in the day, and I'm finding that when I do start my day with the intent that I'm going to go and I'm going to work on the game itself, the actual in-game stuff, I find that I'm going through, you know, important emails, I'm making important phone calls, I'm trying to connect with the important people out there that I can get exposure for us with, you know, trying to find different marketing things, and I find that it's taking more of my time right now for the marketing than it is the actual gameplay. But I thought about that today, and I realized that it's okay. It's all right. What we are is we're in pre-production. We're not even in full production yet. So working on the script is still the same thing as working on the game itself, because that dialogue has to be there. The descriptions of the cutscenes has to be there so that we can tell the story that we need to tell within the game, right? The gameplay is going to be there too. It all has to go together. So I guess today is just a little mini rant of showing that I am human. I have insecurities like everybody else. But I also have the confidence that at the end of the day, what I'm doing each day counts towards something for this game. And I just really, truly believe that given the time and the effort into it, we're going to make a very good product that you're going to enjoy just as much as we will to play. So go ahead and, again, hit that subscribe button. Go over to Facebook, click the link, like us, follow us. Go over to Twitter, follow us on Twitter, follow us on Instagram. I haven't posted anything on Instagram yet, so forgive me. I mean, you got to understand that this is all in the beginning phase. We don't have a team of, you know, social media people who can go through here and manage the social media. So I'm doing this myself in between my regular full-time job, my work on the game, my social life, you know, what little one I have, you know, with me and my fiance. But I mean, it's a good mesh that works. And when you're really working towards something that you love, sacrificing is worth it. So look, again, click that subscribe, hit like on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. We need your support. Share with your friends. Talk us up if you can. I understand, you know, it's not really exciting yet, but it is what it is. Come over and check us out. Take a look. Have a great day.